Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play. We're in a new place this time, little shack that I've built. Just quick, simple, easy storage, that sort of thing. A little bit behind there. Don't mind if I do. We now have a new home. Last episode we went and found that mountain, which wasn't really that great. I looked around and it turned out that it was going to be just like a pain trying to get up and down. I mean, I could do player elevator, that sort of thing, but using pistons and that, but it just really wasn't that worth it. Hello, Mr. Zombie. But I did go exploring again. Actually, I was trying to find the mountain base. I'd forgot the coordinates. I stumbled across this place on the way. I got sidetracked and then sapling. And yeah, found this place here, which is pretty nice. See, that's just a little shack I built. There's just no styling to it. It's nice little forest hills. I think that's the bio name. This is forest. This is Forest Hills. So yeah, it is pretty nice. We've got lots of. Oh, we have visitors. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, so we've got this nice little area. I finally got a horse as well. I hear a zombie. See in this pool. But yeah, my plan for this is to build like little pathways around the mountains, and we'll have little gizmos and buildings in amongst that. I plan on clearing all the trees out this middle area to get a good view, and then we'll see what we can do with that. So yeah, we have these really nice hills. We can put like a really cool walkway in this. And yeah, oh yeah, I did get a horse. I'm yet to name him. He's fast and jumps high. So yeah, I've done a little bit of building. The general style we're going with. It's quite a popular one, really. Just sort of smooth stone walls, wood, grass floors. Gonna put like little decorations like this in it. Yeah, we just got this nice little setup going. So I'm gonna connect all this up. I plan on having the entrance to it over here, I think. There's a jungle back here, so we might do something down there. Be careful of creepers. Yeah, there's gonna be like a little bridge that goes off this way. If we dig through here, I do believe there's just a gap. I think. I may be wrong. There should be a gap. Where's the gap? I really just dig through. Yeah, solid right there. But yeah, the plan is that we can do something with that. Put like a little open bridge across. We should be able to dig this way then. Yeah. So yeah, we should be able to put something in up here. I think I'm gonna do like a curve along here. Something like that. And then we'll have a nice little walkway started. And from here we can just sort of expand the base. I plan on making this go off downwards, because there is a nice cave system under here, I think. And the idea is that I'm going to follow that cave system as best I can without changing too much of the landscape. That's my hut, Rumi. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty much my new base. I'm going to get on with collecting some materials, and then we're going to get to building a little bit. Alright, so we're still at my base. Not really done much. It's about 4 or 5 days later. And yeah, I've not really been here much. Just cleared a couple of the trees out and got some wood from that. I'm going to plant one back in case I lose any. But yeah, I've not really been in this area that much. Just kind of been very busy at spawn. Had some issues with my computer. Had a blue screen of death. Because I got a new sound card and apparently it didn't like it. But yeah, that seems to be okay now. But yeah, just trying to figure out where to go with this. I've not really done much. Did dig a little bit more out up here, but not really that much. Like I said, I've been working at spawn a lot. We've got a whole ton done on the castle now. Yeah, I just dug like an area downwards there already. Someone stole my wheat, but no one's saying who. And this bit up here, which is still not finished. I'm going to put a little window in here, and down here there's like a little cove, so I might do something cool there, like an ender eye dispenser station. Not too sure yet. But yeah, we're going to head over to spawn, and I'm going to run you through the huge amount of changes that we've done there. Plus it's getting night, so it's going to be annoying to record with that. So, see you back at spawn. Alright guys, we're back at the Nether Hub. This is the tunnel I'm going to be having. See, it goes to Yugnoswam's home. Not too sure on the colours yet. I just did red because I had lots of red clay spare. I'm probably going to keep these solid, but I might do these in like orange or maybe black. You know, different colour, alternate maybe. Like could do red, orange, or red, orange, yellow. You know, mix it up. I don't know, but yeah, it's simple design. Just repeat stair with a bit of clay in the middle, and slabs, and stair, slab, and there's lights. And to power these, there's redstone blocks under them, because redstone's not really anything I'm lacking. So yeah, that's that. There has been a bit of work done on the Nether Hub here. Nothing really in the middle, still got random chests and that. But Puggy has come up with this design. I'll post a top-down view of this in the top right corner somewhere up here. So you'll be able to see that, what it's going to look like when it's finished. We've only got 2 done, I think, at the moment. Yeah, just 2. I think I'm going to just sort of sit down and do the other 2 tonight. It's just a pain in the ass to get all the slabs right, because there's what? Darkwood, dark oak, spruce, oak, and then birch, and daylight sentences, which I don't have. But yeah, I'll post a little picture of that in the corner that you can see. So we'll head over to spawn. Oh, that portal's loud. There has been a lot of changes here. I'm going to keep my head down for a grand reveal. We've basically done everything we'd planned out in creative, and we have nothing else planned yet, but we know we're going to put a building of sorts in the middle. So when this renders, you'll be able to see the actual bit that we've done. Yeah, we've got the towers in at last. I spent about 7 hours just going around and placing all of these, and it turns out I did these ones slightly wrong, so we're going to have to go and fix that. I think they're 1 too short, so we're going to have to fix those. And the underside isn't done, so it's not going to look that flat. But yeah, we've done a lot. Like I said, I spent out, socketed, I think he put the base for every single one in, and I built one of these towers, and I memorised how to do that, and I just went around and around. I took breaks in between, but yeah, I spent about 7 hours just all the way through that, and there's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 towers to build, so it's not really surprising it took that long. And it's a lot of there's a lot of clay up there. Went through a lot of stone. We're pretty much out of red clay now, I think. We did have like a good half chest of the stuff just here. Yeah, like all of this was red clay. So we still have a bit of cyan and orange and lots of normal. And yeah, we're pretty much out of stone. Used a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much everything inside the castle. You can see on the map it looks epic, especially with the rivers now connected. So I'm going to show you around those really quickly. So yeah, we filled the rivers in, and basically where the rivers connect, which side is it? That side. This water's a lot higher than the rivers that are down there. So we had to do kind of a waterfall, but obviously a waterfall has current, which means that we couldn't swim a boat up it. So what we did was put ice diagonally, and you can see it just steps its way down, and this doesn't really have a flow, so you can just swim straight up it. It has like a little bit of a flow, but it's not enough to push a boat, when you're already moving, I mean. and it doesn't really make any logical sense, the moat being higher than the river. So we're going to put in some, I think I'm going to build a water wheel and a little channel that goes around, or maybe some sewer pipes that go into it. Yeah. So yeah, we can see we've got the slime farm, Sock's place over there, and Vampus' place, little horse shack that's popped up. So yeah, there's been quite a bit going on around spawn. Okay, so I'm just down at the iron farm and I'm checking to see how it's doing. Looks like we've already got a stack of blocks going, and people have been taking from this constantly. But yeah, it looks like it's really, oops a daisy, really working well. It is in spawn loaded chunks, so it's always running. You can hit all the villages. But yeah, it's really working well. I noticed that just under Shroomi's place, yeah, Puggy has built a horse, like an actual 3D pixel art horse. This angle isn't really doing it justice. But yeah, that looks awesome. I mean, the amount of patience it must have taken him to figure out how to do all of that with all the stairs and everything like that. That's just, it's crazy. Like, really, really awesome horse. So yeah, I think what we're going to be doing here is, you can see it's kind of difficult to get by. I think what I'm going to do is carve a good chunk of this out and put a little support beam in and have a thin path going through, and then have it go down to a mine since it's under a hill. And I think we're going to have a horse racing track here as well. I've been trying to design a 8-digit, well not design, I'm using an 8-digit clock and I'm trying to link that up to a horse timer. So yeah, you can see here we've got like a little how far can you get on your horse type thing. But yeah, I'm going to make a horse timer and have a road that you can time your horse on. I would like an actual 8-digit timer that said like you did this in 7.15 seconds, but I might end up doing just an increment timer, so like say 6 lights up, you know that it took 6 seconds along the top, and then if lower lights light up, like those are the tenths, so it could be like 6.1, because Etho made a pretty cool design of that I saw. So I'm going to farm a bunch of wool up, because I have a cool little build I'm going to make. Because we're going to go and fight the dragon soon. We need ender eyes for that. I do have a few. How many do I have? I have 5 at the moment. So we're going to basically just get that sorted. I'm going to put like a little collection stand. It's going to be a nice little pixel art design. So I need tons of black wool, and I wonder if you can guess what it is. Alright, so we're back at spawn. It's been about half an hour. Been making this Enderman, which currently still halfway built. I just marked it out with dirt and netherrack for the different colours. It's going to be 3 wide, just to hide the eyes. Just go up like that and around. Quite simple. It's not going to be here forever, it's just while we're collecting stuff for the when we go and kill the dragon and the ender. So we want about 25 pearls, 13 rats. So I'm working on that. I put 5 in, Shroomy just put 1 in, and I put 3 of those in, Shroomy put 1 in. And we also, for the ender, for the actual enderman farm, we need stone bricks and string. So I just put a bit of string in and a bunch of stone bricks I had lying around. And we also need sticky pistons and stone slabs, so I just made a stack of sticky pistons, and we had a bunch of stone slabs lying around still, so put them in. I'm going to get to work collecting some more wool, get this finished, and I'll show you when it's done. Alright, so we're still at spawn. I've been collecting lots of wool, and it's finally finished. I've added a bit more to the chests. I think this one, yeah, I've added some vines. I'm going to go for 4 stacks, just because. I think we're going to do 2 enders so it can be used for 2 people. Like 2 funnels for the enderman, not just a single one. But yeah, there's enderman done. He's got his back filled in. I think I got all the wool. Not really sure what to do with the back, so I just left it blank. Seems to be okay. Want the focus on the front anyway, because that's where people will be giving us their stuff. So yeah, this is all going to go to finding the dragon. That's why we want 25. Because we'll be using them to get to the dragon, get to the portal. So yeah, that's going to be hopefully in the next couple of days. I will record that. I need to get geared up first with proper armour. But yeah, that's our Enderman. Okay, so we're in the Nether here again, and I want to show you what I've been working on, if I can find it. We need witherheads, because everyone wants beacons. So myself and Kitsune Jess, or Foxy Jess, we built a wither pad, which also spawns blazes and that sort of thing. So I'm going to set up a fire resistant potion station, I think. But yeah, there's only one layer done at the moment. It's just a simple room. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. I don't have a sword. This is not going to end well. But yeah, once I get rid of these torches, they'll start spawning. It's just in the middle of a fortress. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Just in the cross section of the fortress, so we'll get lots of them spawning. Yeah, very simple. Just use cobble fences because they're nice and easy to make a semi-transparent wall out of. We did get a skull. Where is it? Oh, someone's put it up. I've been meaning to take this back to spawn. I think we're gonna get the beacons at spawn up first. So I'm gonna ask if everyone will donate their heads to that first. I'm just gonna keep this in my ender chest for now, just until we get it sorted. I do have some silk touch picks, by the way. Yeah, some rather damaged stuff there. Ooh, that portal's doubled. But yeah, that's something else that we've been working on. People have started putting in their tunnels, so we've got tunnel at Carline's floaty island, or castle. Malibu Ted. His kind of just goes off in one direction there. I'd have thought he'd have taken a different tunnel. There's a free one there. Blaze Farm. I think this is Team Luke Vader. Yeah, he's just got a little thing. Oh. Okay, he's angry. Don't touch that pigman. Something about forest. Ocelatusa. I think Chryson is using that one as well. We've also got a roofed forest, and that's vacant. Alt Blue, he's dug out a ton of stuff, and it looks like he's doing a diagonal rail. Not sure how he's going to power this. Probably coal minecarts, maybe. But yeah, that looks like that. Socks under heavy construction. Yeah, I've got my own, which I've got a lot to dig out. And I think that's it. There might be one more over here. It looks like a couple more. Oh yeah, Skeleton XP farm. I've not used that. I don't want to really use that yet. I'd rather wait until we have the new Ender. Freds and Shroomies. Wow, that's bling. That is so much iron. That is very, very much like Shroomy. I think, yeah, that's back around the start. So people started putting theirs in. I'm going to get to work on putting some of these in, I think. Although I don't think I'm going to have time for this episode because it's been a long time since, nearly over a week since I released one, due to some technical difficulties. So I think I'll include that in the next episode, where hopefully we'll have the Nether hub done, and it will be time to fight the dragon. See you next time. Bye bye.